Good morning. All right. So, early slept. Only got a couple hours of sleep. I had to get a video up, and then it started raining, and I don't even talk about it. I got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. That don't matter. We're less than 12 miles from Harpers Ferry. Less than 12 miles. I think it's like 11.6 or something like that. Who cares? The point is, we have less than 12 miles to go. 12 miles till I get a new map downloaded onto Far app. 12 miles until I'm in Maryland, and it's great. Yeah, that's really all I could think of to talk about today. We're about to be in Harpers Ferry. It's like the unofficial halfway point. I'll take it. It's not the official halfway point, but I'll take the unofficial for now. I'll take the unofficial till I get the official. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's already hot as balls out. Humid, sticky, gross, damp. Ugh. But I'm just gonna push on. I'm gonna push and push and push, and I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna get myself a diet soda, and I'm going to relax. I also have a package coming from a trail angel that reached out to me through email with some surprises. I'll show you those later. And yeah, that's all I could think of. Gonna get walking, and today's gonna be a great day. All right, was a good sandbox for the evening. Time to get to Harpers Ferry, and you guessed it, it is 8:20, like usual. Woke up at 6. Still leaving at 8:20. I don't know. Maybe I gotta wake up at 2 a.m. I don't know. It's the Blackburn Trail Center. I didn't really get a chance to utilize it, but it's alright. Time to get the hell out of here. Time to get to Harpers. That was one hell of a climb to start the day. And we're off. Oh! That's what I get for filming and walking. That could have been bad. His rattle's gone.
I'd recommend coming down this way.
No, there's a rattlesnake here, I think. Has no rattle though. Oh.
Yeah, it just came through here.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's a big one. Just gonna let him go across. Yeah, I was too busy looking at my phone and I almost stepped. Just 8, so it's going real slow, but never saw one in person. I almost stepped right over it. I was busy looking at my phone. Guess that's a lesson in texting and driving, Just hanging out, waiting for it to pass is what I'm trying to do. It's got his eye right on me. Goodbye. It's a beautiful day. Man, these things just sneak right up on you. I did not even see that. Too busy looking at my feet. Oh. I was just thinking about the people that do big miles, like, I just want to know what it takes to do big miles day in and day out. Like, I'm physically not able. I did 17.9 yesterday, and I am in so much pain today that I'm barely getting to Harpers Ferry. You know, like 15, I'm good. Just a little bit of pain, and but I'm good to wake up and keep going. Anything over 15, I need a zero. Oh, spider web. Anything over 15, I need a 0 day to recover. But how are these people doing it day in and day out? Now, granted, I smoked for 17 years. I did a lot of bad stuff to my body in my teens and 20s, like crash dieting and partying, and you know, and I drank almost every day for 10 years, you know, so I did a lot of damage to my body. The smoking and the alcohol has only been 2 years. Everything else has been like 15 plus, but I've done a lot of damage to my body, and I think I'm doing pretty good considering before January 1st when I started this, I hadn't really walked a mile in forever, months. And I think I did that one 16-mile day like April of 2024. And after that, you know, I just walk down the block, stuff like that, but nothing in mountains or anything. So all things considered, I think I'm doing pretty good for that, you know. There's little things where, like, the huffing and puffing and the mouth breathing, that 100% is from being a cigarette smoker for so long. I think in the last couple of years of my smoking too, I was like hovering around a pack a day. So yeah, my body will never fully recover from that, but yeah, but so I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good with my 12 to 15, but I'm running into people that are doing 18 to 25 every single day. And I'm just wondering what it takes to like build up to that, you know, are they just like muscling through it and just not happy? I'm also taking in consideration every person I had talked to, Daytona Mike, Bloobs, Willow, just everyone that has through hiked and has finished. Every single one of them said the same thing. They wish they took longer. And I've really taken that to heart as well. But I kind of feel like I'm taking too long. Like someone commented the other day, I did it in 113 days. And I'm like, God, today is like 120 or something. And I'm just getting to Harpers Ferry. You know, I don't know. But then I look at other people like Truck Driver, you know, ET. You know, we all started around the same time. And we're only a couple days apart from each other. You know. But then you get Double Wide, who's already almost out of Pennsylvania, and he was just with us. So I don't know, you know, and he has a hip replacement and stuff, you know. I don't know. It's just, I would love to build up to like 20 a day. But even if I woke up at like 5 a.m., it would take me from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day to get 20 a day. And I just don't understand. I don't know, maybe I just need to keep hiking, you know. Granted, you know, I did the 1,000 miles from New Jersey to Illinois. I've done a lot of day hiking and stuff like that, but this is the first like mountainous Appalachian Trail type hike I've done. So, I don't know, maybe my body, but it's been 4 months now. You know, you think I would be getting stronger and faster. I did switch to a higher protein, high carb kind of diet. I've been monitoring like my diet better now. Like instead of thinking of just food, now I think of food that'll benefit me, which I should have been doing all along, but that helped a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like Virginia, for a couple of days there in Virginia, it was like 8 miles max. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What do you got to do to like build up? Just muscle through it, you know? I don't know. I mean, despite being in pain, I'm still walking 12 miles to Harpers Ferry. So, I don't know. Try not to beat myself up about it, but it's disheartening when you have people that started March 1st, and they're already. Actually, I met one girl that was like March 14th, and she's already here. And I'm thinking, are you going so fast to keep up with your family, who would just leave you behind anyway, or are you afraid to be in the woods alone, so you're just rushing through? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I am enjoying it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying farting around, but I don't know. I just feel like I should be further. I don't know. How's that? Yeah, I don't know. Just my trail thoughts for the day. Anyway. Yep. No! Yeah! It's funny. This is my second time in my life walking to West Virginia. I walked to West Virginia in 2021. Across from Pennsylvania, West Virginia to Ohio. That was funny. I got stuck. Google Maps is what I used to figure out where I was walking to every day. And it took me onto the interstate. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 20 or 22 or something. I don't know. It don't matter. But the state trooper was like, "You can't be on here." I said, "Oh, sir, I'm just going to the next exit. Sorry, I can't get a ride. It'll ruin my walk because it wouldn't be a continuous walk if I get a ride, blah, blah." And I started going to the next exit. Meanwhile, I still had like 10 miles to go. So every time I saw him coming, I'd cross the barrier real quick, and he couldn't. And I leapfrogged. And then I get to the bridge. It's like Steubenville, Ohio. And the state trooper's coming. And it was like the sidewalk was closed on the bridge. So I freaking booked it across this old steel bridge, playing leapfrog. You know, cars coming behind. Poor Taylor is like rattling around in the carriage. I'm like, "Sorry, Taylor," and I'm huffing it. And that cop was so pissed that he couldn't get me. I just love it. I love it. I love when I fight the law and I win. Yeah. But yeah, my second time walking to West Virginia though. This time from a different angle. I'm about as fast as you are. So cool that these little creatures live amongst us. For real this time or not for real? Getting real close. Real close. Slow, but it's water. Hell yeah. Look at that. Getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere here. In my head, I always thought Harpers Ferry was flat for some reason. The way other YouTubers maybe seem, it's like a flat town in a valley. I guess it's not. I don't know. Never been. Never bothered to look anything about it up. So. Hello, fella. King of the castle. King of the castle. There we go. All right. That was a hike. Interesting. I expect it to be bigger. I don't know. It's just weird. They make it seem like it's big, like front of a building and stuff. It's this little tiny place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they were predicting.
Yeah. Thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Lots of them. Which that should help with the fires. Yeah.
Around this way. Look at that. Amazing. There's that old man. Look how skinny he got. Wow. He was here forever ago too. Damn. Too many people. I'm going to the hostel now. Headed to the halfway hostel, halfway hideaway, something like that. I don't know. Here's a bunk available. I'm going to stay there tonight. I have a package there from a viewer. We're just going to get going, man. Just get going. This was a federal hospital during the Civil War. Isn't that cool? Sleepy little town. It's Friday. I think people would be out. So I bumped into her at Chestnut Knob Shelter. And what is your name?
I am the Lizard of Oz.
The Lizard of Oz. And how did you get that trail name, actually?
Couple of reasons. One, I'm from New Mexico, so when I started my flip-flop last year, in the mornings I was always freezing to death, and it'd be 60 degrees and I'm in my puffy. But also, my tattoo is a lizard,
Cool.
but it's a cover-up. It used to say Ozzy.
Nice, nice. Cool. And then what were you doing out on the AT?
I was through hiking, and again, like I said, I did a flip-flop.
Okay.
So I started last year, Harpers Ferry North, summited Katahdin April 24th, came down, started south, 3 days in, got a stress fracture. While I was getting that checked out, Helene hit, closed everything down. So I came back in November, did a little bit, and just actually finished Easter Sunday this year.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then one last question. Do you have any advice for flip-floppers, section hikers, through hikers, or female solo hikers? Any life advice, wisdom?
Pay attention to your body, but the trail teaches you manage your expectations. Don't come out here thinking you're going to do 20, 30 miles a day. Don't let other people's schedules affect your schedule.
Yeah.
Do your own hike and do it on your own time and enjoy it, because it goes by really, really fast. So
Hell yeah.
And-
Awesome.
eat all the ice cream.
And eat all the ice cream. That's what I'm about to do. Cool. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Yes. I got the nachos. Pretty damn good. It's a cute little place. Just like a house. I love the self-serve kiosk. And I made the right choice to get off trail tonight. Look at these clouds rolling in. It's thundering and lightning over there. Yeah. Well, that's something you don't see every day. How about that? In a 7-Eleven. I got a Mountain Dew slushie. Hell yeah. Alright, so I have some trail magic here from a subscriber named Joe Friedman. Hey Sam, may this package find you well and in good spirits. Keep crushing those miles, and thank you for your fun and real content. What does that say?
Congrats.
Oh, congrats. Congrats on making it to West Virginia and this far, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Oh, we got some more. We got some more writing on here. P.S. Take what you want. Leave extra in a hiker box for other adventurers. Awesome. All right, let's see. Now this is a test to see how much Joe pays attention to the videos, because I tell you, he already nailed it a few times right here, right off the bat. So we have some instant refried beans. All right. The condiments package. I am going to keep the mayo for ET, but to be honest, don't think I need those. But gummy bears, That's a score. That's an ultra runner thing right there. Oop, 2 gummy bears. Hell yeah. I was wondering what was 13 pounds in this. Power pack. What is that? Oh, electrolyte. Nutrient support. All right. Oh, wait. Cool. Oh. Had to stop. I was choking on a crumb there. Crystal Light. Hell yeah. Love Crystal Light. Love Peach Crystal Light. Good deal. Good deal. Some Jolly Ranchers. We have Cliff Bars. Chocolate bar. These are nice chocolate bars too. Look at those. Oh yeah. Taco seasoning mix. I'm not sure if there's anything I could do with those. I'll have to experiment a little bit and see. Now these are nice. These Justines. These are $1 a pop. Hell yeah. Look at that. I buy these myself at the grocery store. That's what's up. Let's see. Beef sticks. That's what we need right there. Yeah. Bacon bits. Alright, cool. Salmon, hell yeah. Deli style tuna, you pay attention, Joe. Yeah, you pay attention. Yeah, you've heard me talk about deli style tuna all the time. Cordyceps, energy support. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm going to have to read into it a little bit more. What else do we have? Twix, hell yeah. Rice Krispie Treats, hell yeah. Snickers. You know Joe. Joe watches. I can tell who watches based on what they send me, too. Oh, yeah. These are nice. I get these from Big Lots all the time. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Alright, so we have Cliff Bars, Snicker Bars. Getting to the bottom here. Oh, hell yeah. Ziploc bags. Need those. All my Ziplocs have holes in them. Tortillas. Beautiful. What are you trying to say, Joe? You trying to say I have bad breath here? I probably do. That a damn hiker breath. Beef stew mix. Nice. These are good. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ooh, yeah, that's nice too. Lighters. Ah, Joe. Actually, I keep 2 lighters, and one of them just died the other day. So that's funny. You kind of read my mind there. Oh, and Joe knows. Joe knows what I need. That's cool. Joe. I love it. A micro wallet. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to open that up. That's gonna need its own little thing. Existence is suffering, and that's hilarious, as I'm always talking about the yings and the yangs of the trail. Without suffering, you don't realize the good, and without the good, you know what I mean. You know, I'm Joe Biden. I approve of that message. The important thing is that I believe in myself. Hell yeah. Old Nessie, that old Loch Ness monster wanted $3.50. Light as fuck. I am definitely not. I do want to start carrying their pack though. He watches. I know he watches, as I talk about that all the time. All right, and this is the stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a little water bag. Nice, Joe. He watched me throw out my outdoor 76 bag. But yeah, that's cool. All right, but this is what I've been looking for. So I said early on that I was not going to buy a titanium cookpot or a rechargeable headlamp because Double Wide told me I was going to find them in a hiker box. Well, I've been searching every single hiker box from North Carolina to here, and I've been striking out. And Joe said he would send me one, so he sent me this. Look at that. That's cool. That's what's up. That is a Nightcore little rechargeable headlamp. Oh, is that the lightning outside? Oh, that's the headlamp. It must be dead. All right, that's cool. That's great. Because I've been buying AAA batteries every time I'm in town, just from the Dollar General, but it's a pain in the ass. And then, hold on, I got to put the phone down real quick for this one. So Joe hooked me up with a titanium cook pot. It's a bot. I don't know the size of it though. Is 900 milliliters, I guess. I'm not sure, but that is sweet. It's sealable, so I can cold soak, and it's about as big as my Walmart pot. And yeah, this is amazing. I'm gonna have to do like a cooking video with this. That's cool. Man, that's so light compared to my Walmart, John. And he hooked a brother up with the Alpha Direct Lightheart Gear hoodie. It's like alpaca wool. That's nice. That's nice. You guys know how I love that Lightheart Gear stuff. I got the tent, the food bag, and now I have the hoodie. That is sweet. Joe hooked it up. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. When I'm back on the trail, I'm going to do a cooking video with this. I'm going to do a cooking video with that pot and the dehydrated food from the coffins. And the hoodie, I'm going to give that a quick wash, and then I'll be rocking that on the trail. And that headlamp, God, you just saved me so much weight with the headlamp alone and the batteries. I was carrying 3 extra AAA batteries. And yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you. It's generosity like yours. It keeps me out here. It makes this trek so much easier. You know, this ultralight gear, I can't do this myself. I can't afford that. The cookbot's like $100. I can't afford that, you know. So I have a $10 Walmart cookbot here, you know. So thank you so much. Thank you. It's like I said, I can't do this without people like you, and I really, really, truly appreciate it. And God is good. And today's not going to be a great day. Today is a great day. So this, I got to opening this little micro wallet here, which is pretty cool actually. This is from Joe also, by the way. So I opened it up. I repackaged it for the sake of the video though, you know. This is a recreation here. So I opened it up, and he put $200 in there. Joe, that's crazy, man. That's unbelievable. Shocking. I'm speechless, and that's rare. That's rare because I never shut up. So thank you, Joe. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Wow, Joe. Thank you.